love
Pressa
hip-hop.
and Bundog went at Kodak Black the other day.
Again?
Again, yes.
They just wake up in the morning like, yo, bro.
Well, they have a new reason. There's always a new reason, okay? You know, these guys don't just wake up and choose violence, you know, or non-violence. So this, what we got here, there's a, let me go to the picture here, because this is what got everybody all in a bunch right now, all right? There's a video of Kodak Black in an interrogation room.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this clip.
Fake news.
I don't know about that. I got the content. Well, we'll get to it in a second. Okay, so this is Kodak Black in the room here, and this is Bundog. It says, shout out Shorty, though she don't be doing no Megan shit. Hashtag free Tory. And then there's like a long ass.
I can't even see that.
This is how an interrogation video should be. No comments to how my video would look. Not me coming up with fake/real stories, fake or fake/real names. We need to subpoena a lot of you niggas interrogation videos to show how much you nerds fold out here. It's despicable. And despicable that a female will make the streets proud before a male. That's crazy. I seen a father telling a son out here that it was bad now and the streets is done. Wrap it up and get a job. Most of y'all doing this shit for clout anyways. Your heart ain't in this gangster shit. All right. And Pressa also posted, you don't tell stories to the cops, false or true. Once you a rat, boy, if you in there saying more than 4 words, I need my lawyer. So I guess you're a rat if you're saying more than 4 words. So some high level fuckery I'm bringing y'all into.
There's so many different definitions. I don't know what's what.
My favorite thing is when Toronto mans make rules like on anything. It's like, nah, man, you can't do that. You got to do this first. It's like, it says you or it says general?
Well, I don't know, man, because it kind of goes into the Young Thug thing, right? There's a video of you in an interrogation room having a long ass conversation, and the conversation isn't, where's my lawyer? I'm not speaking until I see my lawyer. It's a little bit too much.
Enough man think they could spin the feds though. They'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna just, you know, I'm gonna try to talk my way out of this, but not tell the truth. I'm gonna just, you know.
Lie?
Yeah, exactly.
I think gangster or not, saying you need your lawyer is the smartest thing you can do.
Literally,
yes.
Literally.
I agree with that.
So I have the content. This is a video actually from 2015, video of Kodak Black talking to police back in 2015, biting the cheese on a robbery. Go become a member of the We Love Hip Hop Reddit. So here we go.
They call me tattoos and cool, but this just image I'm portraying for my music. I'm the dude. Yeah. That's why I do cut it, you know? It's just, I mean, you do none of that, I mean, do none of that. Let's do this, yeah. Let's start by one by one. Right, whatever. We're just talking about the kids right now. To be fair to you, tell me about the family and I like what happened. This is a fiction. It's happening in any way. No, I don't know it's happening. Listen. Listen to me. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, what I'm trying to tell you right now. Yeah, okay, you're not gonna go home. That I'm being real with you. Okay, I'm not. What's your homeboy's street name or rap name? Huh? People. Pinto? Yeah. Rap in Spanish? No. Yeah. When the people, everywhere going, he stayed there, but he's from Harmondale.
Oh man.
I can't hear these.
How do you want to see this?
Okay, so from what, and I'm gonna play it better for the audio later on. He's like, they're asking like, okay, so what's this guy's street name? And he's like, well, he's not a street guy or he's not a rapper. No, he's like, what's this guy's rap name? He's like, this guy's not a rapper. It's more of like a street guy. And like, he's just doing a little bit too much talking. It's not basically, let me see my lawyer. And it's kind of a weird timing because Kodak Black literally just dropped an album last Friday. And then now all of this is coming out. And this is not Pressa them mans who put this out. This is Jack Boy, his old homie that put this shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, distinguished panel, what are your thoughts?
Okay, so wait, I couldn't really hear it. What was the line of questioning? Just like
They're
Like,
asking him about different gangsters and different people that committed crimes, and he did give a few names of people.
okay, then damn, if you snitch, you snitch.
He
Then
called the,
bro,
he
I
called
don't
the
know, I don't
street
know.
name, Hollandale.
Yes,
He called a street name.
that's still a little bit too much talking
That's
for
a
me.
lot.
That's
That's
what I'm
too
saying.
much.
Do you think that when these rappers kind of participate with law enforcement that they're protected going forward? So it's like, okay, he's giving them key information that will help build their case in general. And going forward, like the infrastructure is going to protect him because like, oh, like you kind of sided with us in a sense. So, you know, we know you're on our side at the end of the day.
Does he look protected right now? Because we're watching the video. It never happened. And it was on Law & Order's YouTube channel, right?
But this is 10 years ago, no?
Yes, but if they were to protect me forever, fam. Don't protect me for 10 years and then all of a sudden the video resurfaces online.
Maybe
How-
he stopped giving them info. I don't
How
know.
old is
Yeah.
he?
Stop paying.
He's probably almost 30 years old at this point.
So it was like, okay, if he's like
Whoa.
17, 18, then I guess he's so
Still
old
no
enough.
excuse.
I think
Old
he was
enough to
like
know,
20.
Yeah.
old enough to know better. If
Yeah.
you're a street guy, especially these guys they be in the streets from they're like 10 years old, fam. So like you already know the code.
What if his
Sure.
lawyer advised him to go along with the line of questioning? Just be like, yo, he's just going to ask you for some names, just confirm it, and they'll let you go.
Well, then we need to have that information.
As the public, do we though? Isn't that kind of protected between like the lawyer and the client maybe?
As far as him, like if he wants to let us know to save face, if he needs to save face. Because here's the thing, I brought this up for two reasons. One, okay, obviously Pressa and those guys are going back and forth with him. That's never going to end. But do people actually care? Because this is a story that's floating around online, but it was not a big deal like that. Like nobody's really talking about that in a bigger scale.
Yo, I think this falls under a bigger conversation of street dudes used to gatekeep hip hop to an extent and
Mhm.
allow certain things and not allow certain things. But when that power went to like the bloggers and the internet and the wild, wild west of just consumerism, then like you kind of let things slide. So
Yeah.
maybe the majority of people now will not care compared to the portion that would have cared back when I guess street rules were more revered.
Yeah, it's like a shot. Okay, a point for the ops. Okay, you guys, we got a fucking video of Kodak snitching over here. But in 2025, that don't even move the needle no more, bro. Gunna's out here selling platinum records.
The fans are like, he ain't snitch on me, so.
Basically.
Yeah.
On the red carpet, we asked, I think his name is like PHB Hollis. We're like, would it be cool if like your girl listened to 6ix9ine? He's like, nah, I'm from the trenches. We don't rock with that. And then you're like, Gunna. He's like, I kind of sound like a hypocrite. Gunna did snitch too.
He
but
has good music.
He has good music. That's literally what he said.
Great music.
Yeah. So it's like the goalpost gets moved for who we like. And everybody likes Kodak. We let Kodak get away with a bunch of being a whole drug addict, bro. And people are just like, pray for him. Nobody, because we like him. If he had the same kind of image as like 6ix9ine or whatever, and he's going through the same shit, throw him away with the bathwater. You feel me?
But 6ix9ine, you could argue, had good music too.
His music was all right.
From a club perspective,
He had good music for his run, but he just came out too like with bad energy, bad like like
Yes, but look at him now. Right now, I can't get away from seeing 6ix9ine on my YouTube timeline. He's everywhere right now.
And I was gonna say that like Top 5 finessed Vlad for that interview,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like Top 5 could have had the same effect that 6ix9ine is having right now, because that literally like I want to say re-sparked 6ix9ine's I guess internet clout. you know?
Yes, he's everywhere. Cam Capone, friggin' the Dancing Show, Vlad TV. He's doing multiple interviews, getting clipped up like crazy.
yeah, because he kind of is the representative of the industry. He's almost like an insider of like the street side of the industry, and
Mhm.
he's open about what he did, and like he calls out other rappers and stuff.
Yes.
So he kind of like increased his credibility.
And the views are not low on any of these clips. So it's not like people are like, I ain't jacking rats except for 6ix9ine, like we said back in the days. Like, nah, bro. Everybody likes the rats now, bro. The rats are cool now, bro. Streets is a myth.
Ratatouille.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Salute to Pressa and them. I know what they were trying to do. It's just, it doesn't work no more, bro. Like, you got to find something else. Like, unless they're a PDF, like that rat shit don't make people stop listening to you.
But I do rate Bundog's message of telling people that, like, if they're not all in this gangster life, go find a regular job. Like, he's
Facts.
almost promoting being a civilian because he sees that a lot of people are trying to do the street stuff, but they're not cut for it. They're not built for it. It's
Yeah.
not for everyone,
Yeah.
as glamorous as it looks.
And everybody's telling, you know what I'm saying? The rats are cool.
I feel like okay, which street mans are built for it though? Because even like all the mafia head guys or whatever, didn't they all snitch on each other?
I feel like the ones that can get rich are sort of, I don't want to say built for it, but like they know how to operate within the street life, you know? So I feel like that's only like a small percentage. And then a lot of other people are just like,
Even the
scraping by.
Mexican cartel mans, didn't they snitch on each other? The American gangsters, didn't they all snitch on each other? I feel like 99% of street mans snitch on each other. There's only like 1% of them that just have like, I don't know if it's blind loyalty or like dumb pride or a mix in between or something like that. But like,
And a lot of that snitching is at the top. So it's like, okay, if the guys at the top are snitching,
you know,
these are the examples that we're supposed to take, why are we supposed to hold it down? You know what I'm saying? I seen John Gotti, freaking Sammy the Bull snitch, and he was John Gotti's freaking right-hand man.
you know,
but that's like a cultural thing. So why is snitching culturally taboo in like black gangsterism?
It's not just black gangsterism, it's supposed to be gangsterism, period. But it just happens so much that it shouldn't even be taboo anymore.
'cause I feel like back in the day, man, could actually enforce no snitching. You know what I mean? Like, especially in mafia times or when mans are getting people whacked and stuff. And then once they implemented the RICO and like the top mans could actually see life in prison and stuff, then they started changing their minds on snitching and stuff. It was like, oh well, maybe if I tell on some of these other dons, I'll be good, go on witness protection, da da da.
Yeah.
And then that kind of just like,
And these guys, they come home, not just the rappers, I'm talking about the gangsters that you guys are just talking about. They come home and they get big interviews and documentaries and they get paid interviews and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about the snitching that you did.
But is the street code universally known and acknowledged amongst different cultures, or is there a different street code everywhere you go? Because I feel like people reference the street code as like why they don't snitch.
I
But
don't
who
know.
wrote the street code, you know?
I don't know. I don't know if there's no snitching in like Zimbabwe or something. I'm not
Definitely.
sure.
It's probably
no,
worse.
definitely.
Probably worse.
It's human nature.
yeah.
Yeah.
Human nature is if all four of us do something, nobody tell nobody nothing. You know, like
Yeah.
It's like our own justice.
exactly.
Well, is that, and actually it's a good question, because is that culture period, or is that something that they learn from watching North American culture? You know what I'm saying? Watching gangster movies, like you shouldn't snitch.
I'm sure Yakuza probably aren't encouraged to snitch. And they're in Japan, but maybe
True.
they're influenced by American imagery.
Even look at
I think it's
war.
universal law
Mhm.
What? There's no snitching.
in a certain sense, right?
Yeah.
Like from a tribal perspective?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like in a way of like, okay, like if you seen someone kill someone and you went and told and they find out you told, you would still be like wondering how come that person's getting stoned to death?
Hmm.
Because they told.
Mm.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's a universal lie. I don't believe like you should be telling. And then like someone gets in trouble for it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mhm. What if it was someone close to you though? Like, would you rather, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo.
God forbid.
We had a friend told, boom, we were just like this, out.
Hmm.
But
Out.
even as kids, are like no tattletailing, don't
Yeah,
tattletale.
Yeah.
Snitches
Even
get
if-
stitches.
If you look
So,
at
yeah.
war, or if you're a prisoner of war,
Yeah.
the Japanese them used to kill themselves and stuff.
Before
you know what I
have
mean?
to tell and give up your
Your
tribe.
information and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Universal law.
And then they put you through like torture and stuff like that so that you can give them information.
Exactly,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah. Universal
So
law.
it's not influenced by North American culture.
No.
It's just something that's engraved in people, period. Like you
Yeah.
shouldn't snitch on your friends. You know what I'm saying? Or your team, even not your friend. Like, if
Yeah.
that's your team, like
Your tribe, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, we
Yeah.
all did an activity.
yeah.
yeah.
Don't snitch or else.
Okay, so last thing on that. So then why is everybody doing it now then? Nobody cares?
because like, there's no repercussion for it. There's actually a benefit to snitching.
no loyalty
Added
amongst-
protection.
It's
no
like, oh
loyalty.
wait, I don't do the oh, I don't do the time with the rest of them, and I could go and get paid and do interviews and all this next stuff. I could go out and have a family.
My music still sells.
You know?
Yeah. So hey, game's done changed. It's not even the game. Life. Period. Like we have different beliefs now. You know what I'm saying? We don't stand on the same type of business. Period. It's not even a street thing. It's just we don't care about. We don't have scruples anymore.
No.
We're there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, well, look,
I'm just checking if you guys are.
well, we're not street man, so we don't have to slide on nobody for snitching. But like, I feel like back in the day, there wasn't pure cameras and cell phone tracing and all this next stuff. So like, there's a possibility to go slide on a snitch, and then the gang could keep on going. But now these days, if you slide on a snitch, especially a government, they're coming after the whole
Rico,
everything, the whole faction.
Yeah. It's not even worth going after the snitches. Just gotta allow them.
You know?
Hey man, it's a different game, bro. But listen, salute to I don't know who to salute in this. Salute to Pressa and Bundog, and also salute to Kodak Black. I ain't got no issues with Kodak. It's let them have their issues. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.